Hello, good evening, welcome everyone. This is going to be late night Minecraft, which is like my Minecraft chill, but it's not going to be PG-13. I'm going to be able to swear as much as I like on this stream. So, yeah, there's going to be swearing and stuff. Yeah, hello. Let's dive right in. The first thing I've been able to do is I've been able to get Optifine working with 112. It was not Optifine's fault. It's never Optifine's fault. It's always my fault. So we now have the latest version of Minecraft up and running with shaders of awesomeness, and the shaders are gorgeous. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a brand new world for 112. We're still going to revisit the 111 worlds, but I found a world the other day which is absolutely stunning. So we're going to call this Shader Survival 112. We're going to leave it on survival mode. World options, I have a seed for this bad boy. Talk amongst yourselves. It should be it. Let's dive right in. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous every time. I like to think back sometimes about the sheer number of times, that I've started a game of this. I've started this game and just started punching trees, you know. But I then stop myself. I don't really like to think about it, because if I start thinking about the number of Minecraft games that I've started, the existential dread kicks in. There's no way back from that, so we won't be doing that. I have 3 people watching the stream. One of them's me. Hello, me. Looking good. Welcome to the rest of you. Hello, good evening, and welcome. Probably said that. Should move on. Okay, so yeah, the main reason I picked this world was there is a huge amount. I mean, it's just, I think it's the Mesa biome. Let's just check. Forest at the moment, but I think that's Mesa biome over there, which is absolutely stunning. And the colours are amazing, and I think we can do something properly awesome with that, which is what we're going to do the first few nights. Now, as I recall, this area does have cows, which we didn't have for the extra live stream, which is quite annoying. Or we didn't have. Did we have cows at all? No, I don't think we did. But we do have cows in this game, so we're going to see if we can't make the best use of them. So you'll notice there's all kinds of interesting recipes popping up in the corner. We can open this book thing. The book thing tells us what we can make at any given moment. And I believe if you click on something, it okay, so when you click on something that it says that you can create, it drops it over here into your crafting section, and then you have to go ahead and actually go ahead and make it. So that's pretty cool. So let's have some sticks, please. There we go. Boom. Very swish. New in 112. So we are going to need some stone, pretty sharpish. So let's go ahead and get that. There's normal coloured sand, there's red sand, I think that's red terracotta, there's normal terracotta, there's light grey terracotta, there's white terracotta. Basically, for all you terracotta fans out there, and I know there are so many of you, well, this is your game. This is your stream. Right here. Keep it right here for all your terracotta needs. I think I've probably said absolutely everything I can say about terracotta now. Yeah. Let's just carry on and get some stone for now. Hello, cows. Moo. Don't mind me, I'm going to grab this cactus. Cactus is a very cool thing in desert biomes. It's the thing that I love desert biomes the most for, apart from their temples. Their temples are pretty strong as well. I was going to say badass. Can I say badass? This is late night Minecraft. I can say whatever I like. I can say whatever I like. Yeah, I can totally swear if I want to. Yeah, I mean as soon as... Yeah, I can swear. That's allowed. Now, why does he want cactus? You may be asking. It's a solid question, to be honest. I've never seen one that big before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meters high. Don't see too many of those. Cool. I think this is probably more cactus than any grown gentleman needs in his life. So let's get a move on. You will see. I believe you can use cactus for... You can certainly replant it and use it for defense, which is what we're going to be using it for. But I think you can also make it into a green dye. Yeah, sometimes the pre-generated world doesn't quite click. The physics. We won't be going in there. And if you punch some sand, which is connected to some magically hovering sand, as that sand was, then you end up with sand that suddenly realised, Looney Tunes style, that it is subject to gravity. So yeah, we can just park this all the way around here like this, and that's mainly what we're going to be doing with that. Where'd it go? So we have some stone, which we will need. We're gonna need stone. We need lots of it. I'm always a little bit overzealous with the wood. There we go. One up there, that should be enough. Okay. So, while we're making charcoal, let's get the house together. I've just realised why this is incredibly slow. We need a stone pickaxe. I'm going to turn that book thing off for now because it's quite annoying. Very distracting suddenly. Does anybody want to say something in chat so that I know that it's working? Don't be shy. I don't bite, although this is late night Minecraft, so I might bite. I could, things could get crazy up in here. Crazy. I could just go on a giant expletive rant. That's a thing I could do. So, yeah. What kind of terracotta is this? Orange terracotta. Doesn't seem to do anything clever if you drop it into the... Working. Castro, thank you very much. Working. Yup, it is working, and more importantly, the overlay, can you see on the actual stream itself, is working. Genius. That's what I was after. Thank you very much. So, you, sir, have stopped. 8. Is that enough? Some will be going down very soon. that was a swing and a miss. No, not there. Again, you'd think the sheer number of times that I've done this in my life. Let's quickly have a spade. A shovel. I'm sorry, I call a spade a spade. Shovel, shovel, shovel. People are going to be watching the stream saying he said he's picking up a spade, but I don't see no spade, I just see a shovel. What's going on with that? It's a shovel. You're right, you're right. I'm wrong. Oh, the sun's getting real low. Do we need that much glass? Probably not. Come on. Really dark out here. Of course it won. One shot. Okay, so we should now be safe from anything except for spiders. Luckily I'm not afraid of spiders. So, I'm actually okay with spider burrows, to be honest, as long as they're not anywhere near my face. If they're near my face, then nah, don't like it. Otherwise, just get a very long 10-foot pole and gently poke them outside. Really gently. Working, yes it is working. Okay, well, we need a roof, that's true, you're not wrong. I don't think we can get one with the wood that we have, so let us try a thing with the terracotta. Okay, so it's a bit cozy in here. I wonder what we can make with the terracotta. Is there anything we can make with terracotta? There doesn't appear to be. Okay, so it looks like the terracotta is pretty, but otherwise not terribly functional for now. Coolio. Okay, so it's very dark outside now. One of the things we have with Optifine is the ability to zoom. So by pressing C we can zoom in like that, which is going to be really handy. I see some red eyes. Nope, just a creeper. Had fun and games with the two creepers. Nice, hey buddy. Hey pal. Yep, had fun with those guys in the extra live stream. Okay, let's see how we can kit ourselves out for the morning. We do still have some sticks, which is good. It would be nice to have an axe, but I don't think we're going to be able to get one. It's certainly not a stone axe. So let's use the stone we have for something a bit better. Not bad. We're also getting a bit low on food. Living dangerously. No, living dangerously would be going outside when it's dark. Like this. And looking around and seeing skeletons and stuff. That would be living dangerously. We don't like to do that. So, we have a lot of cactus, which is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant most of the... Is that an Enderman? Holy wow. Yes, it is. I see you, buddy. I see you, baby. For some reason, staring at Endermen through glass does not trigger their hostility. Good grief! There's an awful lot of creepers looking like cacti. I thought of a fundamental flaw in my cactus defense plans. We're going to surround the house with cacti and give the creepers a... Whoa, I'd forgotten that was there. We've still got a hole in the house. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, that's better. Feel a bit better now. Only slightly though. Going to shamelessly waste some time until the sun comes up. Talk amongst yourselves. Right, what do we not need? We don't need the glass doors, saplings really. A lump of coal and one stick. Good effort. Quite a lot of glass actually, that's quite cool. I might be able to do something with glass, to be honest. At least now we can see when it's sunny out. I can't remember where the sun comes from in this game. I mean, it comes from the east, but I don't know where the east is. I have forgotten. I shall check. That's north, so that's east. Okay. So the sun will be coming up yonder. Eventually, in a while. So yeah, this is, I mean, I have big plans for this terracotta. Big plans. Oh yes. What can I do with sand again? I think I can only make it into sandstone. But what can I do with sandstone? I need more of it to know. Ah, the moon is setting. So the sun will be up fairly soon. In the east. Wonder if you can make sandstone steps. That would be quite cool. We have a nice little sandy floor aesthetic in here. That would be quite cool. Ooh. Yellow terracotta. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm easily pleased. Let's just stick a torch down there. Ooh. That's the sound a torch makes when it's placed. There's an awful lot of unfriendly shadows out there. Some of them are cacti. Alright, fine. I'll be scared of my own shadow in a minute. Okay. Might be time as well. So what do we need to do today? We definitely need wood because we are out. We are out. You got none, Sharon? Got no wood whatsoever, so we're going to need wood. We've got a place. Cacti, we also need a place for our mine. Ooh, cows over there as well. Hey guys. And food, not to put too fine a point on it. We are gonna need food. A quick look around. Sun's coming up. Oh, that's another good point. So, in the desert, these grassy clumps can give you sticks. They're very handy when they do so. I think every single one of these cactuses is a creeper. But they're not. Okay. That's fine. So we've got an awful lot of sticks to pick up here. Which is handy because it means we don't go around wasting wood on it. So that means we can build ladders quite easily. Which means we can... Well, this is not exactly Jamie's rule 1, but high up on Jamie's list of rules is put torches on your roof. Otherwise, everything will spawn on top of your house. And you will go out of your house in the morning. And then you will die. You will perish. Painfully. That spider down there, I'd seen him. I'd seen that spider and you despawned him. No! I wanted his sweet, sweet string. For reasons. Okay, let's punch a tree. So yeah, totally gonna be swearing tonight at some point. Like this is the naughty stream. It's gonna be filthy. Yeah. Grab some more stone. Oh, my eyes are trying to tear my head away from that bloom, and it just like in real life. It's just I find it hard to see. Which is why it's excellent. You can also see the reflected colours in this texture pack. So you've got the sunlight blasting off the water and off the grass, and if you look up here, you just make it out in the top left corner over there. Just that green. Really, really cool. It's really good. I mean, I found Optifine once I got out of my own way and did it properly. Oh, that's bright. I actually found Optifine really easy to install in 1.12, so it's definitely much easier. Alrighty. This may make a very excellent mine entrance. Or it may be my doom! No, it should be alright. It doesn't go down very far. Cool. Drop that out of sight back down. Get a few things out of the way here. And here's someone unfriendly down here. Oh, hey buddy. I hear you. Daddy's coming. Beautiful morning. Okay, let's go and get an upgraded axe. I'm going to chop some of these lovely trees down. In the name of crafting. shut the door behind you. Can I make steps? Yes! I only make 4 of them. No! Ay, ay, ay. 1, 2, 3. Right, well that's going to look really good when it's finished. Kind of like, you know? You know what I'm going for. You can see it. I'm not gathering sand now. No, stay on target. Need an axe. And also we need some more. I do love the way you can make all the primary items. So the sword and the pick, and it's all just done with sticks and cobblestone. It's very cool. The axe just comes around the corner. The hoe just goes straight off, just 1, 2 squares. The shovel just has 1 there, and all the oh, it's great. It's a very smart way of. You do tend to once you know how to make something in this game, you do tend to remember it. It's an excellent aide-memoire. Okay, we've got a big doppy axe now. How far away do we want our perimeter? Well, we want to be able to walk the perimeter. I think we're going to need some more sand around. I know everyone in chat at the moment is like, go and chop some trees down. But I do like my cacti. Give me some time with my cacti. Also, I want to grow. You know I want to grow a 5-meter cactus now. Can't just like see one and then just ignore them like that. That's just crazy talk. No. My old enemy, Terracotta. Okay. Sand. Came out here, didn't we? Okay. Let's go get some more. It's not appreciably faster. Punching a cactus is quicker than using an axe on a cactus. Today I learned, bizarrely. Okay. Let's do what we came here to do. I love these big trees because obviously they give you a huge amount of wood, but chasing down where all the branches go, I mean there's wood tucked away in there. Where else? There'll be tons. Maybe not. Oh, was that it? Just a small, giant tree that time. Sorry, Daisy. Come here. Thank you. Jamie's hungry. They have made those cows a lot quicker. I'm not rubbish or anything. Wood. I like it. It's what's for dinner. Gonna have such huge fun with that. Apple! First, more cacti. Says. There we go. Now, you may wonder why I'm doing this staggered diamond pattern. The reason, elements like torches notwithstanding, is if you place 2 cacti next to each other, well you can't. And if you try and place anything else next to a cactus, you can't. So on the cardinal directions, so north, south, east and west of a cactus has to be empty. and so you can get quite a nice, if I say so myself, attractive diamond pattern going, which is very cool. We now need to make a significant amount more. Charcoal. So what did we do? We did lots of cactuses today, which is cool. We found a potential site for a mine, which is cool. We placed torches on our house, which is very smart. Very smart. Yeah, doesn't that look good? And of course now any zombies trying to get anywhere near us will unfortunately bounce right off the zombie barrier. The cow just said no. No cow says no to me. No. No. Now I'm doing cow impressions live on stream. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, we said this was the crazy stream. We said this was the just go nuts stream. Anything goes. What? Do not walk into your own cacti. I think that's how we've done it. Yeah. Ooh, getting really dark. Indoors. So yeah, gonna get a new microphone at some point, hopefully soonish, after the horrific money sink that is known as Christmas in the House with Children has died down. I'm actually quite proud of what we got for our elder boy this year. He's got about 4 or 5 things, which is not a huge amount for him, because it's very easy to over-purchase for young children, because you think, oh my god, they need one of this, one of that, one of everything, but we've just got him quite a few books. He's really fond of non-fiction books, so we've got him a few non-fiction books this year, and kind of called it a day at that. I mean, we do have quite a lot of family. He will probably seriously loot all the things anyway. But I think we're just trying to not go too crazy. $13, very nice. Oh, cook some beef while you're at it. Yeah. Alrighty. So now we have food. We have coal, we have half decent equipment, which is about to break. So let's pick up a decent pickaxe. Thank you. Let us begin our terracotta collection. Oh yes. Oh, there's my hammer. So, saplings up, leather, really handy, but we don't need it just at the moment. Apple can come with me, ladders we don't need just at the moment. Let's keep some of the charcoal behind in case of sudden death. Not not that that sort of thing happens to me, but you know, it's just just in case. Andesite, red sand. Cool, ready to go mining. How we do it for time? Not bad. Let me just do an uptime, just make sure that is working. Moobot gives us an awful lot of little commands that we can type. 35 minutes, 10 seconds. Thank you very much, Moobot. You man. Yeah, Moobot is the real MVP. Still a little bit leery about going out at night. What do we have the Just set on normal. Good, good, good. Steak. Okay, so I'm going to be a bit more cunning. I'm normally really uncunning about food, but I think steak gives us 4 food. So I don't want to eat 2 steaks just to make up 5 food. So we're going to have the bapple, and then we're going to have the steak. Boom, there we go. That's a lot easier. I'd hope there would be some zombies. He said, touch wood. I had hoped there would be a few zombies because just seeing them walk, just seeing them bouncing off cactus and taking half a heart worth of damage every time. You just walk up to it. Relentlessly entertaining. Really, really good fun. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we'll go and get some iron. We'll get the mine working. We'll get down to Y13. 13. And the good times will roll. And by good times I mean diamonds, and by roll I mean I will just pocket all the diamonds straight away. Basically, that's the plan. Sadly, cacti will not grow at night. They probably get some benefit from being near the torches, but I think we cannot count on them for protection, proper protection, for a little while. We will also need an upstairs to this place. That's a good point. Maybe that's something we could work on while we're here. Have we been using the orange terracotta? I think we have. There we go. How is the sound for everyone? Is the sound okay? Am I loud enough? Is the game loud enough? I mean, it all looks good from here. I did a lot of sound tests for the Extra Life stream, and hopefully they are good enough to work for the normal stream as well. As I say, I really do need to get a proper. Oh, we have cactus growth getting bigger. I really do need to get a microphone because this tiny thing is really tinny, and I have such a strident and manful voice, very deep and booming, and you guys are just not getting the full effect right now. So, you know, if you're on good, really, I think I'm going to have to invest in like a Yeti or something. Fine on the sound, thank you very much. I am fine on the sound. That's true. Oh, did I hear a thing? Come, zombies, and prostrate yourself upon my cacti. It's not quite the rudeness I had in mind when I set up late night Minecraft, but there we are. Also, I need to scratch my beard occasionally, you know, and having this thing in the way is quite annoying. I keep on realizing I need to go around it. I've decided to grow the beard. You don't need to adjust your Twitch settings or anything. It is getting longer. It's winter, you know. My fear is that if it ever gets too long and the sun comes out, and in Britain the sun comes out, should that ever happen, and I miss out on a tan because I've got a full beard, it's just. There's actually one day last year I even sunburned my forearms. In the UK, sunburn, actual sunburn. Amazing. Personal best. Can we talk about witches? We can talk about witches. What can they do? Well, they do a variety of things. I think the most obvious thing with witches is they have splash potions. They can throw potions at you. They burst on the ground, and they have an area of effect. I think poison is definitely something that they can do. I think another potion that they can chuck about is slow, which is quite annoying because if they slow you, you then can't get away from them fast enough, and then they can pelt you with poison potions until you die. They seem to be... Combat underwent a bit of an upgrade a few versions ago. You may notice that when I pick a sword up, there's a little icon. If I just hold the mouse still, you see there's that little icon while I wind up for my next swing. And you can kind of hammer the mouse like you used to be able to. But in the good old days, hammering the mouse, you would do a full attack every time. You know, so a zombie could walk up to you. You could just beat him in the face 20 times before he gets anywhere near. But you can't do that anymore. Ah, that sun, really, really bright. Okay. Oh, there's a zombie person over here. Dude! Hello! You're going to end up in the sun soon. What are you? Maybe you're not. Maybe you have some kind of a helmet on that protects you from the sun. Like cheating around here, buddy. Cheating. Yeah. You. Monster hunter. Oh, that's a cow. Stand down, Jamie. That's a cow. So yeah, witches are again, like most... That's an Enderman in my face. Please go away. Where are you? Where are you? Really don't like those guys. Okay. So yeah, witches on their own are fine, but it's like most mobs in Minecraft. The beauty of Minecraft combat comes in when you have multiple mobs on you at one time. When you have a skeleton and a creeper, for example, it changes the entire dynamic, because there is quite an easy way to deal with most mobs. Even sort of the nastier mobs like Enderman, they're tricky because they can port through. You know, they can run through walls. You can run around corners. They don't care. They just keep coming after you. But you know, you can go somewhere where they can't follow because they're 3 blocks high. So you can just duck down. Ow! Hurt myself on my own cactus. Self-ownage. That's not good. I think we need another colour. Let's go and get another colour for our second stage. Deuxième étage. Came prepared. So let's pick up some of this white terracotta. Yep. It's like anything, you know, there are ways of handling all the mobs, but as soon as you get 2 different kinds of mobs, or even sometimes 2 mobs together, it all becomes a whole different ballgame. And that's the beauty of playing hardcore. And I think at some point, once the chill stream is up and running and we have some folks learning a decent amount from those, let's have a quick look around for creepers. Once we have the chill stream established, I think the hardcore stream would be great, because not only is hardcore set permanently on hard difficulty, but of course, if you die, you lose the map. You lose all your progress. You lose effectively the entire game. There are a few ways around it, but essentially, the game deletes your map from the disk, and makes it unplayable. So I think hardcore would be quite interesting, because on hard mode you have an awful lot more spawns. I mean, an awful lot more spawns. It gets, you know, we've been running around outside on the chill stream and on the extra live stream, and you might see 4 or 5 mobs in the surrounding area. But on hard difficulty, the place is literally thick Literally thick with mobs. Mobs everywhere. Too quiet around here. Ah, hello. Of course, there's another way down that way as well. Let's have some torches, shall we? Ah, that's the sand. I can hear a skeleton down here. Nothing down there of immediate interest to make it worth the risk, though. So how much white? Okay, we have 54. Let's grab a few more. Cool. We have quite a lot of yellow. So I think we have enough. We certainly have enough glass as well. Certainly not going to run out of sand around here. Let's have this also as a... This is very cool. Hear more skeletons. So does that answer your question about witches? I mean, they have splash potions, I think, is nearly all they do. They do drop some very cool... Is that gold? That's interesting. Ow. Come on, buddy. Up you come. You gonna come up? So you can line of sight, you can often kite. I don't think he's coming. No. You can kite skeletons quite easily. Oh, this is a wide open space. I'm in a wide open space. Bump. I mean, witches are cool and awesome, but they're not particularly much more dangerous than any other mob. It's when they are... Hello, nurse. Yeah, not gonna take you on. I don't think so. Not this time. Need to keep picking up these sticks. Hello? Did you say a thing? No. Where are your buddies? Did I slaughter them all? You were killed horribly and didn't understand why. Yeah, I mean... yeah, that has happened to me. When you don't quite get how a mob... And sometimes even if you are distracted by other mobs as well, I mean, if you do have two mobs on you, you might be worrying about getting shot by the skeleton, and yet the witch finishes you off with poison, and you have no idea. If you are ever poisoned, your hearts, your health hearts down the bottom there, will go green. I think they might also jump around, jump up and get down. But if you open the inventory screen, then over here, let me just check to see if the mouse is visible. Yes, it is. So over here, you'll also see any effects that you might be under. If you've given yourself a potion of anything, the effects will show up in there. So that's pretty cool. So I believe this will be the viewing gallery. Let's have a think now. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, we can do that with the white terracotta in a while. How best to do this? so that's where we come up. Nearly ended myself on my swollen, turgid cacti down there. Dun, 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 dun. Probably making this game a lot harder for myself than I need to. Swing and a miss. Pop. Nice. Let's have some wood. Not that much wood. Some wood. Yeah, there we go. Bonk. Let's also make some more charcoal. Yeah, which can be a pain. They also seem to spawn all over the place, and I don't believe they have any trouble with sunlight either, which makes them a real pain. I only have 4 sand. Go out and grab some sand quickly. 6. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I make panes of glass in batches of 6, which is why I tend to pick up only what I need to pick up, not for any other reason than I am extremely AR about these things. So sand, up you go. Grab the charcoal. Bung the charcoal in there. Now I'm hoping against hope that we don't have any problems up here with nasty mobs. Boom. Oh, hello, buddy. Where are you going? Oh, you stayed away from those, didn't you? Where's he gone? I wonder if he's smart enough to use the outdoor. I wonder if he's smart enough to use the outdoor ladder that we put up. That is a way in. Okay, we're going to deal with him in a moment. Only one way to know for sure. Appears not for now. I hear you. Believe me, I wish I couldn't. I'm not being a bad host. I'm just trying to get my stuff together. I know. I'll be with you. 1 second. Where are you going? I wonder how many more of them there are out there. It's unusual to only find one zombie. Although generally killing them brings more to the yard. The act of just slaying them in the first place. Tends to bring more of them out, which is quite a cool little effect. If that's not just circumstantial, if that's actually a thing, then I approve. I do like mechanics like that because they tend to interact with other mechanics, and from there you get emergence. I'm a big fan of funky emergent behaviour. I think he's taking a walk for now. Okay, so we need to work out a way. We need to work out a way to have some kind of an entryway in here. I know. I came out. You weren't there, man. Came out. Say hello. Yeah, we are not geared for. We're not geared for a big fight. You may think, Jamie, just go out there. It's one zombie. What's the matter with you? Are you a coward? But what I'm really worried about is the zombie that I haven't seen yet, or the creeper that I haven't seen yet. And yeah, if I die, I'd really rather not have to run back here. Is that a spider? Hello. Cool, so there's a spider over there. We can get some string off him in the morning. Do not despawn. Stay where you are. Gonna eat you. So we're not looking too bad. I mean, we have a nice house. We now don't have any. Torches on the roof because this was the roof. So that's a problem. Hopefully, we can sort that out in the morning without there being any nasty surprises up there. We have a lot of white terracotta, which is very cool. Put the orange terracotta back. Yellow terracotta, terracotta, orange, yellow. I wonder what happens if we put red sand together. That's a good question. Red sandstone, wow, this is going to be so cool. Okay, that's really nifty. Second problem that I've noticed with having cacti everywhere is you can't actually see very well. Ooh. Multiple spiders over there. Hey guys, what up? So when the morning comes, which is another cool Smash Mouth track, when the morning comes we will take those guys out. If they don't despawn, please don't despawn. Constant despawning is vexing. So I look at you and I think, yes, free string, and then you're just gone, and sad times. Good. So yeah, just really, I just want to get streaming again after Monday. That was a long day. I had lots of really awesome people donating on the stream, which was immense, and I was enormously grateful. Hopefully we can do that again next year. I might shake up the games next year a little bit. Might still do a bit of Minecraft, but we might throw some first-person stuff in there. Maybe some Portal 2. Maybe some sort of more old-schooly classic games like Legend of Grimrock, which is an excellent spiritual successor to games like Dungeon Master on the Amiga. Really, really cool. It's a very sort of geometric, isometric. You just look straight ahead like this, or you can turn through 90 degrees, and turn through 90 degrees, and turn through 90 degrees, and then move forward a set amount, and then move forward another set amount, sort of thing. And you tend to have a party member of up to a party of up to 4 members. I'm getting too tired. This is what it is. And once you've got your party, you know, you've got spellcasters, you've got a rogue who can throw things, you've got 2 meaty fighters at the front, but there's still very much a little cluster of 4 people. So if you get attacked from behind, and you put all your weak people at the back, why wouldn't you? you know, suddenly your mage and your rogue are dying and you're wondering why. It's very, very cool. And the puzzles are excellent. They're easily as fiendish as anything that Dungeon Master came up with. So yeah, if you haven't played Legend of Grimrock, I strongly recommend it. It is on Steam. It's probably on Steam for a song right now, because it's been out for ages. I'll just drop it into the chat. Legend of Grimrock. And hopefully, a bit later in the week, possibly tomorrow, possibly a bit later in the week, we will run a Legend of Grimrock 2 stream. That would be quite cool. Because I don't think I've played 2. So it would be more or less kind of blind, which would be interesting. You get to see me suck against all the puzzles. Okay, I see a bobbing skeleton. Not taking him on. That skeleton's just died. That spider is already docile. So what did the skeleton didn't drop anything. Oh yes, he did. Just having his bones gnawed upon by the spider. Very nice. Where's that other spider gone? Oh, what do you know? He's disappeared. Oh no, there he is. Hello, sir. Hello. Forget, can't knock you guys back. You are too nimble. Yeah. Can't knock spiders back, don't think. Knockback, of course, is a very cool thing. Obviously, it's an enchantment that you can get on your... Are there 2 cows? Is there one over here? Yes, one there. And one over here, which means you can be bred. And you will be bred. You will be bread and butter, my friend. Oh. Have I missed a spider? I've only got 2 string, which is a very paltry amount of string. Tiny amount of string. Okay. Ow. I think it's nearly time for a steak. It's always time for steak. Got more yellow there. Okay. So I wonder if we can do... Let's do some cool things with some sand. Let's make them jump a little bit if they won't get anywhere near us as well. That's the other cool thing. Almost like a reverse moat. Just kind of put a... there we go. Make it a little bit tougher for things to get in. Does that hurt them? No. They would actually have to jump in order to be hurt. Cool. The reason I'm grabbing all this sand is I would quite like some sandstone. As we know, you need 4 sand just for 1 sandstone, which is a really hideous exchange rate, but there it is. Killed my spade. Shovel. Okay. Punching sand. Probably the galaxy's most worthless thing to do. Welcome to late night punching sand. Alrighty. Coolio. What can we do with all this sand? Well now. can make sandstone. Boom. Okay. New recipes unlocked. Really? What, just for all the red sandstone stuff? Chiseled red sandstone. Smooth red sandstone. Very nice. What do we need for that? 2 slabs. Okay. How do we make sandstone slab then? Do I need to be right-clicked on there? There we go. Okay. So we can make the sandstone slab, yes. And then after we've made the slab, we can make chiseled. Awesome. We can stain glass as well. Now, stained glass in this texture pack with this shader model is, with these shaders, is really, really cool. And we will do that. There we go. Funky little fire pit kind of thing to come into. Let's get the terracotta up and sandstone. Let's leave that charcoal where it is. Tithe a few wood and sticks as well, just in case. Send up the things that we don't currently need or want. A good slab, probably. Yeah. Have some food. Yeah, I think that will probably do it. Ah, I know. Torches on the roof. I thought I had more ladders than that. I shall take those sticks back. Book away. We do this old school and hardcore. Okay, so we've got more ladders now. Whoa, we're getting tall cactuses, things. Up we go. So let's just make sure. No alarms and no surprises, please, up here. So our defense is coming along handily. Very nice. Will we get 5-meter cacti? I don't know. Don't wish to promise anything, but we probably will. Oh, there's some water up there. That's cool. We can use that as well. We can bring that water down with a viaduct. We'll be able to do some farming as well. So yeah, I think that will probably end the stream here for this evening. I am a little bit more tired than I thought I would be. I was gonna go for about 90 minutes or so, but I don't think I have it in me. Thank you for rejoining the stream. This has been Late Night Minecraft, where we have done lots of swearing and adult stuff, like alcohol drinking and things. So it'll go up on YouTube, but probably with a parental advisory. Like, hey parents, thanks for watching the stream. Okay, you want to turn the sound down now, or put some headphones in or something, because damn, it's going to get real. Cool, so thank you for following the stream again, and hopefully I shall see you very soon.